Let's cut the fluff. You're here because you've heard the hype, seen the gains, and maybe even taken a hit or two in the crypto market. Here's the truth. Most people lose money in crypto because they're either clueless or overconfident. But what if I told you there's a way to flip the script, consistently make money, and stay ahead of 95% of investors? In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on strategies that actually work. No recycled advice, no pipe dreams, just practical, proven methods to make crypto your game changer. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just starting out, this is the knowledge the pros don't want you to have. So stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know how to not just survive, but thrive in the wild world of crypto. Bitcoin isn't just a digital coin, it's a revolution. Back in 2020, when most folks thought it was all hype, it was quietly rising from under $10,000 to an eye-watering $100,000 now. Why? Well, think about this. Global markets are tanking, governments are printing money like there's no tomorrow, and inflation is draining wallets. But Bitcoin, it stood firm, proving its worth as digital gold in a world gone mad. What's fascinating is how this growth didn't happen in a vacuum. It was driven by real-world chaos, collapsing economies, hyperinflation, and the realization that maybe, just maybe, a currency free from manipulation was the answer. And guess what? Those who ignored the noise and trusted the process reaped the rewards. But if you think that's the end of the story, you're in for a surprise because there's a key event that turbocharges Bitcoin's growth every few years. Every 4 years, Bitcoin plays its ace, the halving event. It's not just a random occurrence, it's baked into its DNA. Miners see their rewards sliced in half. Less Bitcoin to sell means less pressure on the market. Historically, this scarcity has sparked price surges, making the halving a goldmine for anyone paying attention. But it's not just about supply and demand. Think about it. If you're running a business and your costs double overnight, you'd adjust your pricing, right? Miners do the same. They hold out for higher prices to make mining worthwhile. That's why savvy investors circle these events like hawks. And if you're wondering what this means for future price patterns, just wait until you see the charts. Here's the thing about market patterns. They're like breadcrumbs left by the big players. Bitcoin's symmetrical triangles breakouts are a textbook example. The price bounces around like a pinball, creating a clear pattern before smashing through resistance and support levels. For those who spot it, it isn't just a breakout, it is a profit bonanza. These patterns aren't just for traders with PhDs in economics. Anyone with a bit of chart reading know-how can spot them. But don't get too comfy. Markets evolve, and understanding patterns is only part of the game. The real edge lies in what you do next. Most people lose money in crypto because they're chasing quick wins. They jump in, get burned, and blame the market. And let's be honest, investing isn't about being perfect. It's about consistently improving your process. Focus less on nailing the exact entry point and more on sharpening your skills. Winners don't guess, they prepare. Think of it like learning to play poker. You don't win by memorizing hands. You win by mastering the game's psychology. The same goes for investing. Build habits like tracking your trades, analyzing your mistakes, and learning from every market move. Because when the next opportunity comes, you'll be ready to strike like a pro. Now, AI is changing the game faster than anyone imagined. From chatbots to automation, it's replacing jobs and creating billion-dollar efficiencies overnight. Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, wasn't joking when he said this tech will disrupt everything. Productivity is skyrocketing, but here's the catch. The profits aren't going to workers. They're going straight to the top, making the rich even richer. Think about it. If AI can handle 90% of repetitive tasks, what happens to the people who used to do them? They get left behind unless they adapt. And let's be clear, this isn't just a tech issue, it's a wealth gap issue. The smart play isn't to fear AI, it's to figure out how to leverage it. And for investors, AI, it's a goldmine waiting to be tapped. Next, let's face it, the days of safe office jobs are over. AI and automation are flipping the script, and those who don't adapt will be left in the dust. If you're not climbing the ladder fast, you're sliding down it. The real winners are those who think bigger, beyond jobs to ownership, investment, and creating systems that work for them. Here's the deal. Pivoting isn't a choice anymore. It's survival. Whether you're an engineer, a marketer, or a barista, the goal is to climb the value chain. Learn skills that AI can't replace, or better yet, invest in assets that grow as technology evolves. Because in the game of disruption, sitting still is the fastest way to lose. Building a killer portfolio isn't about throwing darts at a list of coins. It's about strategy. Take projects like Haven and Luna. They were game changers when they launched, offering jaw-dropping returns. But here's the rub. If you didn't know when to pivot, you lost everything. A solid portfolio isn't just diverse, it's dynamic, adapting to market trends. The key is having a system, not relying on gut feelings. Track your assets, monitor trends, and know when to pull the plug or double down. It's like driving a car. You wouldn't ignore your speed or the road signs, right? Tools like Pro Portfolios or trend indicators can save you from costly mistakes and keep you ahead of the game. And just wait until you hear why trend following trumps everything else. Crypto isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Zoom out and you'll see Bitcoin's up 10x in just 4 years, despite all the ups and downs. The trick isn't obsessing over the daily noise, it's recognizing the long-term trends. Trend following isn't just smart, it's survival in a volatile market where emotions often kill profits. Here's where the magic happens. When you focus on the big picture, you stop panicking over every dip. Instead, you start seeing opportunities. Trends are like waves. Ride them right, and you're golden. The secret sauce? Stay adaptable, stay informed, and remember that consistent growth beats wild bets every time. This is everything you need to start dominating in the crypto market. But let's be real. Knowing isn't enough. It's time to take action. Think about it. Will you let this knowledge sit, or will you use it to create the financial freedom you've been chasing? Here's a question for you. What's your next move? Are you ready to follow the trends, build that killer portfolio, and leverage AI to your advantage? If the answer is yes, then don't wait. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications because this is just the beginning. Oh, and one more thing. If you're serious about mastering crypto and unlocking its full potential, grab my ebook. It's packed with exclusive strategies, insider tips, and tools to fast-track your success. The link's pinned in the first comment below. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.